Hey guys, welcome to Traditional Bow Hunting Wilderness Podcast. This is Jason Samkoviak, and today we're going to talk about one of the best campsites there that we've ever been to. Now, I was actually here last year. We found this last year in December. Came down here. I recorded my Truth About Owning a Camper video down here and my How to Find Good Campsites video down here. We are back again. Been here for a day, and this is Evans County PFA. I will show you around and show you some details here, but right now we're starting because I just was at this bathroom here, so we're going to use it from here. But you have the lake right down here, boat access, boat launch. You can tie your boat up right there. There's a guy camping up here on top that actually walks right down. He's got his boat and he ties it off right there. But great fishing lake. There's alligators in there as well too in the summertime. But beautiful setup. This is actually the bathroom setup right here, and shower house and bathroom, and they are absolutely immaculate. They bleach these things down like 6 times a day. They are absolutely phenomenal. But to show you an example here, so you see nice bathrooms, great showers, nice shower stalls, perfect setup, just a fantastic, and that's what these are all like, but just amazing. And when we leave out, I will show you the campsites that are up there. But down here, you can see you got a site right here. Here's another one. But these are tent campsites. These are for tents only, okay? So you got parking right here. You got your setup right here for your nice gravel pad to put your tent on, right there like that. So you come right down here, you're parking right here, drop right down. I think I see my dogs, my wife and my daughter. I do, walking down there by the water. But this would be a setup for a tent. These are tent only, but you can see the setup's beautiful. They got lantern hangers right here for you to hang your own lanterns on and stuff like that if you want to. Everyone's got a picnic table. You have your fire pits have also got this flip over grills, which are perfect. So you can put your wood in there, get your coals going, and flip that right over and it drops down. It is adjustable on there and you can cook right on there. There they are down there walking right down there by the water, cruising with the dogs. And but there's a road that runs right along the water down there. You can see there's that guy's boat right there I was telling you about. But you got full access here, and then we'll walk back up by the camper here, and I'll show you some more of this stuff as we got. But this place is just an absolute gold mine. This is just a straight up beautiful place. Power, like I said, water and power at all the sites. So you got hookup for you're just standard 110 for your campsites. You're not running 30 amp or anything like that, but you do have standard 110. 120 volt right there, and water right here on your sites, which is fantastic. But these are your tent sites. The tent sites are right down here on the water, which makes it really nice. RV sites are all the way up around here. They do currently have that one that he's in there, that one that guy's in there, and there's 2 more right here, 2 or 3 more that are full 100% hookup campsites. Now that means that you're having sewer right there on spot too. Every one of them have electric and water. Those are the ones currently that have sewer, but they are in process, I guess, of converting them over. Like last year, those were the only ones that were 50 amp. Now they are all 50 amp. And they are making, so everything's been upgraded to 50 amp this year too. This place is new. It's only been here for a couple of years. And they are talking about upgrading all the sites to a sewer on all sites as well too. But another campsite right here. That would be number 6, but that would be your setup for your tent, which is just beautiful. I mean, these are fantastic sites here. Perfect view of the water, nice setup. And we'll show you some more here too. Great setup up there. And when we leave and pull out, that's our camp right there. But when we pull out, I'll show you the sites up there, because I think there's 20 total sites up there on the top. And they're all spread out like this very well. Look at the distance from that campsite where that guy is all the way over to this one. See, you don't have 10 people right on top of each other. They're very secluded. Nice setup. But here's another one. Absolutely perfect views. But they're all built the same way. Every one of them. Electric, water, whole deal. And coming over here, now this is in Georgia, so we're southeast Georgia. You're an hour from Savannah and 30 minutes from pretty much anything, but you got so much around you in every direction within 30 minutes. Nice paved walkway right down to the water right there. Another campsite right here. This would be the one I would take if I was running a tent right here. I like it. Just a little more, you got nobody on this side of you over here, but this is number 8. But you can see there, beautiful setup. I mean, look at these things. I mean, seriously. I mean, look at the quality of this. setup right here, and you got your own little trails right there that drop right down by the water. But I mean, it doesn't get better. It doesn't get better than this. This is absolutely amazing. And your next closest person is, you know, is 25 yards, you know, so 75 feet, almost 100 feet over that way. That's probably 100 feet over to there from where this one is. So just nice and secluded. This is campsite number 9. You can try and get this anytime you want to, but I promise you, you will not be able to get campsite 9 for at least 3 weeks of the year, especially around, don't even think about it, between Christmas and New Year's, because we'll have it reserved every single year. We already have it reserved for next year as well too. So this is what we call the best. This is our favorite one because there's nobody here. You got the view of the lake, you got the whole setup here, but look at the space. Now this is what's nice about here too. Nobody on this side. Look at how far, even if somebody else were to come into here and wanted to be here, the next closest spot for this, you can see all these campsites up here, and they all have electric, water, 50 amp and everything too. Now those ones, the pull throughs over here are sewer ones, but look at here, even if he's here, look at the distance to where I am. Now, if you were at most RV parks, there would be 2 more campers between me and this spot. Would be 2 more RVs parked in here. That's how it normally is. We're here, and then this guy here, this is a great site as well too, because you do still have the views of the lake and things like that, even if somebody's where I am, but you also have nobody over there too. But each one of these are very private, is in the sense of having, you know, not a lot of people around you. This is absolutely amazing. But every single one of these sites is also loaded down with, like I said, the flip over grates, lantern holders, built-in picnic table that's set up, water, electric, 50 amp, 30 amp, 120 amp, and water and everything. But we do not have sewer here. You can see I'm not hooked up sewer wise, and the reason for that is because this site does not currently have sewer. They are in the process, I hear, of making that a reality, but as of right now, it is not. So they do have a dump station. So we're being very cautious. They have that beautiful camp house, which we're using for a lot of stuff. But when it comes time to dump, we do have a dump station down there and a dumpster we'll use before we roll on out. But see what I mean? Perfect set. You can see here, we've been cooking. Every night we're cooking. That's my tinfoil here from our burgers last night, but we're cooking right on this thing every single night. And it works absolutely awesome. I will clean that up, but yeah, just a fantastic set. But look at this view. You know, it doesn't get better than that. It really doesn't. Great lantern holders, nice picnic table, beautiful setup. It's just a perfect nobody behind you. Nice gravel pads everywhere here. This nice grass. You know, it's a fantastic area. Nobody around behind you. Just a beautiful setup. And like I said, not far from anything, but far enough away from everything to not have to be bothered. It is tucked away in here. This is a public fishing area. If you look over there, which I will take you over there, you can see the boat launch. Right there's a boat launch. They have like a clubhouse where you can rent out for functions and things like that. It is an absolute beautiful spot. They have nature trails all over on here. You heard dogs, it's pet friendly for your dogs and anything like that. They have a 3D archery range. They have field archery bags set up out there. They have fishing on 3 lakes that are connected here that you have access to. It's just incredible stuff to do here. This place is amazing. Like I said, last year I had probably, I don't know, 100 people ask me, where were you at? I wouldn't tell them because I was a little nervous. I'm like, I don't want people to find it. Well, I guess it's worth letting them find it because, like I said, we know enough about it now that the weeks we're going to be here, we're reserving them a year in advance. So you're not going to affect me, you know. And if there's more people here that fill up, maybe better for them as well too. We were talking to the camp host, and she said that Georgia's got a thing going on right now where this is a kind of a trial run. This PFA camp area here, and if this goes over well, they're going to start building these because this money funds. This is actually paid. This place is owned by the state of Georgia. Okay, Evans County and the state of Georgia, so the money goes to them. So if this place goes off well, then they will build more of these here, which is an absolute gold mine because there's a lot of places to build them. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and let the cat out of the bag about where it is and what it is. And it's absolutely amazing. You will not find this place on Google Maps, or I mean on Google Earth, I should say. When you go to aerial view this and try to find this place, you're not even going to find it yet. This campground doesn't even exist on there at the time I'm recording this because it's that new. But absolute beautiful place. Even if it was packed full with everybody in here, it's still one of the most secluded campsites that you can find in the East. That, you know, out West, yes, you get better options, but here, you know, east of the Mississippi, they're very slim pickings to get a campsite that's even remotely this open and this nice of a setup. So there you go. Now, when we get in the car here and take off in a little bit, I will show you some of those other sites, and we'll show you that I'll take you over by the archery course and some of that kind of stuff, and show you some of these things. But just an absolute beautiful, beautiful setup. Speaking of beautiful, look at them right there. Yep, cruising with the dogs. All right, we'll be back in a few. All right, we are rolling out here for you to see, and pulling out a campsite. But like I said, look at this one here too. See this? This is ours to put a boat in. You can see our camp right behind us here, and we back right up to it. But this is so you could actually even park a boat trailer or another vehicle or anything like that if you want to. So that's a nice setup here. But this is their campsites that are currently not, these do not have sewer on them right now. They don't have sewer on them, but that will be coming, like I said, this coming up year. This guy's in a pull through right over here. I'll show you more, but this is this one. But each one of them have boat parking or spare car parking as well too, or trailer or whatever you need. So they're great setup. Sorry, I know my mirror's in the way there for you. But here's another one right here. But look at how nice and secluded these sites are. Here's another shot of that pull through right here. Let me zoom it in, but that would be a pull through. Those have sewers on all of these ones that are in here. They have sewer on them. But back out here, zooming that back out so you can see, all these are, like I said, look at the space between them and how nice. You don't find this. If you're new to camping, you never find this. There would be one right there, one right here, one right there. I mean, you have no idea what it's like till you get out there and see, but it's not pretty in camping worlds and RV worlds. But this place here, absolutely amazing. Another pull through spot right over here too. And another one, this is, Riley, you gotta move.
Come here, folks.
There you go. And but here's another one here. Now this one up here is where we stayed last year. I'll show you. So we're rolling through here. There's that one. Now this is the one we stayed in last year. This spot right here. Here's another pull through. As you can see right there, another pull through spot. Perfect setup. But this is the one we stayed in last year. First time we came down here. Beautiful setup as well too. Nice, secluded, nobody next to you. I have that shown in other videos, but just perfect little setups. So now we're going to take a ride real quick here, and I'm just going to show you this place real fast. I'll hold you out here this way so you can see, but I'm going to kind of just show you what I'm talking about with the things that there are to do here. So if we come out of here, which is, as you notice, see, gated. Okay, you have a gate code, and at night this is gated, so nobody can come in here. Beautiful Georgia trees, Spanish moss on the oaks. But then you come down here and you got the rest of it. There are hiking trails all over through this. You'll see them here. I'll show you one. We've hiked pretty much all of them. They're awesome. Where is that's coming up? This is basically right in front of us is the DNR station. This is where they keep all their lawnmowers and their stuff and things like that they need back here. So that's what's in front of us. There's hiking trails that come out through the woods right over here and go back up over to camp. You'll see some more up here. This is the lake with the boat access. I got this on wide view so you can kind of see it better.
Right here, right there. That's where it brings you up.
Yep.
Oh.
Trails that go down through there. There's trails that go through that woods. Nice mulched type trails that go through that woods over to camp. Here's more of the lake. You can see the boat launch. You got a couple fishing piers down here too. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see the fishing piers. Here is the office, and then also the building in the back is that one is for rent. There's a pavilion right here as well, set up right there. I think they got a fish cleaning station somewhere in here too, but you can just take a look and see, just beautiful. Here's somebody with a sweet ram that's got really nice wheels on it, out there fishing somewhere. But this is all part of Evans County PFA. That's still all that Bain Lake. There are 3 lakes that are connected in here. I would turn my seatbelt buzzer off by putting my seatbelt on, but I can't do it one-handed, so you're just gonna have to deal with it while I'm driving. There are gators in here. In the summertime, you'll see gators in these waters right here. They got no swimming signs all over. Now, they did say, the camp host said that they are trying to get some paddle boats and canoes and small boat rentals in here too for the guests. But like I said, pretty little bridge right here, cuts right across this little swamp. And you can pull right up. There is actually like little, you can't camp in these areas, but these are like picnic area places. You can go right up in there, park. You got grills right there. You can host some stuff and have a little party right there if you want to. More of the lake. Another little picnic area right in here. There's a hiking trail right there. Goes right up, wraps around. It actually crosses. There's another one that goes up this way. But you can see they got them very well marked. You can see the green spot on the tree and the sign right there on the ground. So they mark these trails really nice for you. And they weave and bob all over through here. Just beautiful, beautiful place. Palmetto. Love the palmetto. Right there. Nice palmettos. But then you keep coming back here and you're going to get into the back part of this lake, and that's where the archery courses and all that kind of stuff are back here. This is a nice walk, even just this road. We're going uphill. It's a pretty good hill here, but it's a nice, you know, it's about a mile, a little over a mile from camp all the way back here. So you're looking at a 2.5 mile hike, even if you didn't take the trails and just stayed right on this road. But real pretty scenery, nice setup, just a gorgeous, gorgeous place. I believe a lot of this property we're next to here is owned by Fort Stewart military base, if I'm not mistaken. There's another road that goes right down here. It takes you down there if you want to get down there by the water too. And then this is also major access to the water up here. It's where they keep all their gravel for maintaining these roads. These roads are immaculate all the time. That's where they keep it. You'll see that everywhere in all the WMAs and stuff. They keep their roads fantastic all over. And as we come up around the corner, almost there, here you'll see the pavilion right in front of us. But you have a big pavilion area. There is the archery range. We'll stop here for a second and show you. But if you look here, I'm going to zoom you in a little tighter. Big pavilion. You can set up for parties, whatever you want. Archery range with 3D targets and bag targets and markings and course, you know, distances there. You have another bathroom right there. I'm going to zoom you back out. Hang on here, like that. Let's get you focus better without sun. You can see the lake right there too. And you have another fishing pier over on that side of it. You can park pretty much anywhere in here. There's parking right down here. But so if we look at this, and I pop out for a quick second here. Hang on, we'll pop out. But as we get out of here, what did I just drop? Got it. So as we're looking at this, you have a fishing pier right here. That is a boat launch. Right there's a boat launch. You have a pier that goes across. You can fish all the way around this lake. You got another dock right out over there if you want to fish off of that dock, but you can walk around this lake. The 3D course is actually across there. You can see the archery sign right here. You got little picnic areas right over here as well too. Grills are spread all over. Like I said, you got a bathroom right there, the bathhouse, and then picnic tables on here. The 3D course is across there. You can see that sign right there, right here. Says it right there, archery course right across there. So the course, archery course zigs and zags all over back through there and around there. Here's the pier, boat launch. Like I said, just giving you a quick bird's eye view of this. Archery targets, pavilion, where we're parked at. I mean, this place is loaded with everything you can think of. Here's some of the limits. They have their own. They do keep this, I think, stocked, if I'm not mistaken. If you guys are interested in it, there's kind of gives you a little bit of an idea. And but this right here, like I said, beautiful little boat launch right here. Told you about the gators. They are there, so just keep that in mind. Here's your details if you want on it. But yep, this is Lake Longleaf here, but just a beautiful setup. So as you see, absolute gorgeous place. This place is amazing. I will throw some pictures in of the 3D course because I've already shot it, I don't know, like 6 times already. But it's free and it's amazing. And I took some pictures of some of the targets there. But I mean, it is Christmas. It's 2 days before Christmas, and it's 74 degrees out here in Georgia. We got 12 inches of snow on the ground at home. This is an absolute gold mine. So there you go, Evans County PFA. If you're looking for a place, they're open all year long. Absolutely amazing. Details will be down in the link below, so check it out. So thanks for watching. All right, bye.